Okay. So aloha, this is Professor Del Carpio again. I want to explain to you what is your LASA 1. LASA 1 is like an important piece of assignment that you have to do, okay? And I want you guys to have it done by Monday, basically before class, okay? Has to give me some time to correct it so I can come to class, I can give you my input, and maybe, probably, that happens a lot, okay? We can modify certain things and it's going to help you to get a better grade. So please, it's very important, before class, I want you to have done your LASA 1. So, as we were saying in last class, in some of my videos, we have two types of paper, correct? One that is more observation-based, and the other one that is evidence-based, okay? So, here we have the skeleton of both of them. Evidence-based. This is the one that usually scientists work with. But from the literature review, we are going to get like, we're going to be more objective. So this is easier for you guys. It's more informative. I'm presenting evidence 1, a minor evidence. I presented another evidence. And then later on, around my conclusion, I will come up with my thesis. Okay, again, thesis statement. Good. The second type of paper, it's like the one that is much more argumentative like. It's based on observation. I'm telling you, I'm pointing out my stand from the very beginning, and then I'm going to back up my stand. So it's a different perspective, same type of paper, so you will use your same topic. Okay, so first things first, evidence-based. So we have here, we are going to add the literature review that we were doing today, we were overseeing, good. And then we will have like this first topic, or like first evidence, if you want to call it, a second, a third, and a minor evidence. But very briefly, we don't need to write full paragraphs. It's just expository, informative, all right? Then we have another section that I like more than summary, I like calling it synthesis of evidence, okay? Do you know the difference between summary and synthesis? You know that it's similar, right? Let's see. So we have like first evidence, it's more informative, it's expository. Then second evidence, third evidence, a minor one. So here we are. Synthesis, it's like we didn't have time to see the levels of knowledge by the Bloom's taxonomy. So you have from level 1, that is like you repeat, like the papaguys. Okay, like the kids. They repeat, they don't know what they are saying, but they can sing a song, and they are 1, 2 years old. But they don't know what it means. Another level could be when you actually understand what it is saying, okay? And then you can summarize after you understand. You can break it down and get the big picture, and then get like the most important parts. That could be a summary. And a synthesis is another higher level, because on the synthesis, I am, yes, summarizing, getting the most important things of that piece, but at the same time, I'm going to keep on doing my research. I'm going to keep on reading from other authors. And then other authors are saying this, are talking about the same topic, and then I put all together and I make a synthesis. So synthesis requires parts of analysis, okay, and a higher level of knowledge. I am summarizing, yes, synthesis requires you to be able to summarize to get the most important things, but at the same time, I'm getting information from other sources, okay? Very good. So, evidence-based, we have the body paragraphs, first topic, in a very easy way. I'm just exposing, I'm not writing enormous long paragraphs, okay? The minor one is going to be maybe 2-3 sentences, it's okay. And then we have another part that is called synthesis of evidence. So at this point, okay, implications and meanings. Now I'm going to be analytical, okay? I'm going to use my analysis. Now I'm going to look for information from other authors, what they are thinking about that, okay? So implication of, meaning one, so that could be of the first topic of evidence, okay, maybe my strongest. And right after, I'm going to go with a counter argument. I'm going to provide, okay, other points of view or other studies that are against my point of view, all right? Alternative explanation is called as well. Now I finished that section and I'm going to synthesize again. I'm going to analyze this other second piece of evidence. And I'm gonna break it down, I'm gonna explain to you what it means, and I'm going to get information from other authors. The same. After I do that, what I do, I present the counter argument, okay? Or, as they say, again, alternative explanation. All right, I do that. That could be section 4, all right? And then from section 4, part 1, section 4, part 2, is interpretation and further analysis. At this point, both of them are very similar. It's like getting into the everything together, and I'm gonna get into my conclusion. Because think about this, is like, as we were saying, a science word, okay? First piece of evidence, that happened. Second, that happened. Third, that happened. Now, I'm going to understand. I'm going to analyze. I'm going to synthesize. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to get what other author said and the contra part, the counter argument. Okay, here is the part that is like a little bit more argumentative in a way. It's my interpretation. I'm going to interpret everything and then I'm going to come with a conclusion. The very last part of this evidence base is going to be my concluding remarks. But here, it's going to be just adding the closer. Okay, remember the closer is like the Hawaiian cuisine of the hook. It will be one sentence. You don't need to write a second conclusion. Other students were saying, no, but I don't understand. What do you mean concluding remarks if we have a conclusion here? It's just like a sentence. That's it. For our purpose, if we understand this skeleton, this outline of evidence base is providing information, is more expository, okay? For now, guys, let's make it simple. It's easier. We get the introduction, one introduction, and we get our thesis statement at the end. So we add an introduction. Second part, the same thing that you are supposed to do in your module 2, literature review. Third part, that's it. Oh, I'm only providing this, so you're lucky. I thought you we had more. Okay. Third part is going to be informative, expository, evidence 1, evidence 2, evidence 3, a minor evidence, and then we add references on our reference page. And that's it. So it's easy, okay? Hello.